Here are some fun facts about America's independence. Did you know that the Declaration of Independence was not signed on July 4th? Thomas Jefferson presented a draft of what would become the Declaration of Independence in the days before July 4th, 1776. Then the full Congress debated, they revised, they edited the document on July 2nd and July 3rd, and by July 4th, they ratified the wording. But the formal official copy of the Declaration of Independence was not finalized until a couple weeks later, and it wasn't signed until August 2nd. Travel was a lot different then, so not everyone could just show up first class and sign the Declaration of Independence. So the document actually stayed in Philadelphia until each of the 56 delegates could finally travel there by horse. It would take about 6 months for all the signatures to be compiled. Thomas McKean of Delaware was the very last person to sign it, possibly as late as 1777. Not all of the signers survived to see America become an independent nation. Because independence wasn't officially won until 1783, when the states finally achieved independence, 9 of the signers died between 1776 and 1783. The very first celebration was short-lived. As the Declaration was being read to the Continental Army troops on July 9th, they were on the very verge of being conquered by the British Army. But the troops and their faithful had just enough time to tear down the 2-ton statue of George III in New York and then send it up the East River to Connecticut, where its pieces were melted into musket balls. And finally, there was a 44-year age difference between the youngest and the oldest signers. The oldest signer was Benjamin Franklin at 70 years old when he signed his name on the parchment. The youngest was Edward Rutledge. He was a lawyer from South Carolina, and he was only 26 at the time. Happy Independence Day.